Welcome to K9000's Sci-Fi Station.
Okay, so the film I'm here to talk about now is Short Circuit, a 1986 American science fiction comedy film, directed by John Badham and written by S.S. Wilson and Brent Maddock. The film starts with a corporation called Nova Robotics, which has built 5 prototype experimental military robots, codenamed Saints, and they're demonstrating these new pieces of hardware and their capabilities. It's pretty clear that this film was made during the Cold War, as there are comments about the potential of dropping one of these Saints off in downtown Moscow behind enemy lines. We're then introduced to the charismatic, nerdy inventor of these robots, Newton Crosby, who is played by Steve Guttenberg, an actor I always love to see on screen. Yeah, he's not as big now, but he's just got a certain charm about him. A cheeky chappy kind of thing going on. One of the Saints, Saint number 5, is hit by lightning while being charged, and it causes him to begin to malfunction. A malfunction which, as the film slowly progresses, makes him start to believe that he is alive. And what follows is a film where number 5 is trying to learn about who he is and his place in the world and the things around him, while the military might of Nova Robotics is chasing him, trying to either get him back or disassemble him. Now, this film to me is a classic. I watched it as a kid, I loved it back then, and watching it right now, I can really understand what it was I loved about it. I think it's a rather interesting piece in regards to the fact that it asks the philosophical question, what is life and what makes something be alive? But it's also full of jokes, full of humour, action. I think it's a perfect, not only kids' film, but I think if you're not too full of yourself and you've got a bit of a light-hearted nature, it's a great film for adults as well. There is a bit of an elephant in the room in that the side character, Benjamin, is a white guy made up to look Indian, talking in an Indian accent, saying things that are rather stereotyped, misunderstandings of how language work. This is one of those things that would never get by today, but seriously, don't let it ruin your enjoyment of the film. There's some great action, some great humour, very Three Stooges inspired, and overall, I think it's a brilliant film. Okay, that's K9000 signing off saying keep on enjoying those movies.